Saguaro National Park in Arizona. It should be called Cactus Park. The Cactus National Park because there's a bunch of cactus. There's an eastern side of the park and a western side of the park. Today we're going to be visiting the western side of the park. We're at the Red Hills Visitor Center. This is what the Saguaro landscape looks like. Isn't it really pretty? All these plants don't need water for years. That's why they survive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I am. Yes, this is the show he's going to run you. That's it for my subscribe. Please do. We're going to watch the park film. Look what happened at the end. Dun, 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 dun. Really cool. This used to be a cactus, but now this is the spine of it. It's like the part that keeps it standing up from falling. And look at this turtle shell. It says, please touch, not please do not touch. Instead, it says, please touch. This smells more like plastic.
Use the pen to scan the item. This chunk of wood is from a visitor fire.
I'm free! Look at all the space up here! Yay!
Oh, look at all these stairs. I don't like those.
We're going on the Cactus Garden Trail. Ow! Ow! Oh, just came, but be careful for rattlesnakes. They're pretty dangerous. They're poisonous, actually. My dad almost got bit by one, and he scraped his back because he jumped back and fell on a rock. Look at these tall, huge cactus.
Look, it's desert skyscrapers.
You're going to touch this very gently. Not pokey at all when you touch it gently. If you fall into them, that's really bad.
Can you believe all this beauty is in Tucson, Arizona? You'll never know what you'll find just around the corner.
Hey, who you think you're looking at?
This is the Golden Gate Road. All these cactus are really pretty. Some of them even have holes in them where birds live. If you look very carefully, they can see one. And this is a really pretty road. It's called Golden Gate Road. And just for a reminder, we're not in San Francisco. It's sort of like a roller coaster in here because we're on a rock road. It goes like. Whoa. So this is a really pretty landscape, and it's crazy how the plants and animals survive here because it gets super cold in the winter and super hot in the summer. We're at the Signal Hill Trail. Look, it's a half a mile back and forth. Pretty cool. The CCC helped build this stuff like at some other parks.
See, they built this picnic shade right over here.
Right up on that hill. Do you see some petroglyphs on this rock?
It's a nice trail. I wonder if rocks fall here.
Is it crazy?
Look at that pink-looking cactus. I love the colors of the desert. Saguaros only grow in this desert. It's so crazy. There's so many. It looks like the solar system. Oh, look, there's the sun.
Some people have messed these things up, which is not cool at all.
This one looks like a prehistoric bicycle. That would be cool. That looks like an antelope. It's kind of sad because some are chipping off because of the weather. They're everywhere around here. The Native Americans here used to believe when they die, they become saguaro cactuses. They do look like people, but I don't believe they are. This park is in the Sonoran Desert, which is the hottest desert in North America. It's not the driest desert, though, because it gets huge thunderstorms during the monsoon season. It's also the only place in the United States where jaguars live.
Wow. If you want to go on a longer hike, there's the other trails attached to this one. This is the Cactus Wear Trail. It's so cactusy looking, doesn't it? Look like that. Says it's a young desert. Doesn't look like a young desert.
This is a young desert, and they believed it was much cooler, and it had big lakes after the Ice Age. They believe there were Sonoran mammoths here, and they're huge, and I love huge. October plants look dead until it rains, and then they turn green with beautiful bright orange flowers. This place is a must-see. Really, it is.
What in the world is that?
Don't touch this because it's a master blister beetle. It isn't poisonous, but it can bite. Ouch!
Look, a picnic place. The next time we come here, I think we'll visit the eastern part instead of the western part. But the western part is pretty cool. Bye. See you next time on Easton around the U.S.